Please take a moment to subscribe, like, and share. Alright, so video number 2. Let's go to notification. Okay, Maya. What is that? I have 3. Let's click on it so I could see it better. I had the 3 most successful years in my 30 years career. What? Only 3 out of 30? Megan fed, clothed, and housed those ungrateful idiots. Now they're broke and stuck with bland and boring. What does that mean? 3 most successful years. What is that? Okay, I'm a little bit confused with the first one. Who said that? 3 most successful years out of 30 of her careers. My goodness. Okay, I shouldn't be that this happy that someone is starving, but I am. Harry and Meghan stay rich while bitches' lips stay dry. Oh my god. Oh my god, that's Paige who said that. There are children going to sleep in the UK with no food and he's complaining. No savings. Man, you see those politicians giving themselves raise and stuff like that. But god damn, when you think about it, you just have to shake your head. Human beings are very, very cynical or very mean. Not all, but majority of us human beings are mean. Okay, let's see this here. The Queen wants Prince Andrew back. Yeah, I saw that last night. My goodness. The Queen wants Prince Andrew back out doing royal duties. The alleged pedophile who just 2 days ago was named in court documents relating to Ghislaine Maxwell. But Meghan Markle, the only person of color, I don't know what this, person of color senior royal, was chased out after 2 years for eating an avocado and taking a jet. Let me close the door so I can get away from this mess, chill. Oh my god. Hot off the back of calls for Meghan Markle to strip of her royal titles, Sunday Times report Prince Andrew intends to return to public life a day after it was claimed in court docs he asked Ghislaine Maxwell for info about a woman who accused him of sexual misconduct. I started reading some of the documents and I stopped because it was too much for me. You know, when you think about it, children and stuff like that. But you know what? From this point on, now that he's going back to do public work, from this point on, look around who's around him, who's clapping for him, who's receiving him. They are part of that problem, okay? If I were anybody, wherever Prince Andrew is, I'm out of here. Okay, I'll be out of there. So let me see the thread. Okay, there it is. Meghan Markle Fury Duchess should be stripped. Yeah, that's what she just said. These are their receipt of their thing, whatever they say about her. And do nothing to earn it. Okay. But if you think about it, I guess what's his name? Andrew has to do those things that he did to get his title. God damn. Man, no fury to see here. Oh my goodness. Wow. Prince Andrew wears face mask to his scene for first time since bombshell Ghislaine Maxwell file were released as family of Epstein's Madam launch bid to free her from jail ahead of trial. My goodness. They have no shame. No shame. When you have no shame, people could say anything you want. Because you don't care. Oh my god. But people who have their kids near them, that's the one I should blame from this point on. That's it. Any wonder Meghan and Harry what nothing to do with the dirty secrets of the royal family. Great decision by moving away from them. Yeah, they are so smart with the government starving British kids to pay for Kate Middleton £2 million clothes collection. It was very smart of those two to leave Britain, disassociate from that family, and get a job. My goodness, that is true. Fred's mother usually have some really good point, but she's tough on Twitter. Okay, I think Harry and his missus will do well to avoid tunnel. Got a while reporting. Okay, racism and sexism against positive role model who has done nothing but good for others in the British royal family. And then there is Prince Andrew. Okay, are you surprised? Her Majesty and her family have no scalps Okay, as couples, they expect their subjects to do what they ask, no matter what their subject are subjected to. Can't wait for the Sunday driving to church. Photo apps with smiling Liz and her nasty son. This is, God damn, I'm thinking, you know, they pretend they are such an angel. They do this for God and all this BS, but they are freaking snakes. You know, it's the foot soldiers for them that I'm also blaming. Okay, if you have people who's willing to carry their bullshit, that's how this thing gonna keep going. Okay, they have foot soldiers. They have tame so many Brits to do as they say. You know, they blind you with money or titles, stupid titles, where you don't see to do right. You follow their BS, and then you're poisoning the mind of so many young people. My goodness. It's almost like that girl who threw the dog at that young man. You see my Mercedes, what my Mercedes could do for. I'm like, what the fuck? What the fuck? Anybody could have Mercedes. You know what I've taught my son? A couple times, when he needs to talk, he talks. But many times you're like, where the hell is this kid's head is? That's my oldest, okay? But I remember walking to school with him. That was before the pandemic. We were talking. Oh, he want this car. He want that car. I was like, yeah, you could have that, but you're going to have to work hard for it. There's nothing wrong with it. But I told him my opinion, okay? As long I could get from point A to point B, I'm okay. All right? So don't spend so much energy on nice car to show people you have nice car. All right? You know what will impress me? I told him. It will impress me more. Not you having a nice car. It would impress me more if you were the one who designed the car, who put it together and do all of that. That will impress me more. That's what I told him. People with nice cars and stuff like that, you have to think how many people they have manipulated. Okay? How many people they have scuffled money from. Okay? Tortured to get the money to buy this car. Okay, when I see people with nice thing, it makes me wonder a lot, especially after my court thing. It makes me wonder, what did they do to get that money to have that nice thing? Okay, there are people. This is not to take away for people who are hard worker, who produce things, who do things, to make the money. But majority of people who's showing they have, okay, they have to torture people to get that money. All right? And then to show people they have nice things. But for me, personally, what impresses me is what you can do with your hands. Can you put this car together? Can you design that car? How did you put it together? Can you fix it? Can you do that? That's what impressed me. So that's what I sort of told my son about it. And yesterday, for some reason, my oldest asked my husband to take him, to go bike ride. And then when they came back, I was watching TV with my husband. He was telling me, "Oh, I think our son wanted to talk to me because he was asking me some silly questions." Yeah, like when we went camping, we were walking, we went hiking, and he was asking us a lot of questions. And I did say at some point I wanted to share it with you guys, and I sort of back off because some part I did record. He knew I was recording, and I was going to share it with you. And I was like, I don't want him to think when he speak with me or I'm recording something, I'm gonna share it to the world. I want him to feel free to keep asking me questions. So I didn't share it. I think I sort of paraphrased it in one of my videos or something like that. It was in the summer after we went camping, so we did that. But anyway, and at one point when we were camping, we were, at night we were sitting around the fire, we were talking, and the question he was asking me was about credit card, Anyway, so we had to tell him how we purchase stuff, even though most of the things that we buy is through credit card. And we told him, when we buy stuff with credit card, that's because we know we have the money already. If we don't have the money to pay it at the end of the month, we don't buy it. So we let him know, just because we're buying with credit card, we're not letting 2 or 3 months pass not to pay for it. to have them add up to our thing. So we told him we are reasonable, or there's a word for it, responsible. That's it. We are responsible buyers. All right. So we don't just put things on credit card. If we don't have the money, we don't buy it. All right. So these are the things we were talking to him about. So sometimes when even any question that a kid asks you, it may sound silly. That's because as an adult, you already experience it. You already know those stuff. But they're growing. They haven't experienced it yet. They think you're working with a card. You just charge it, charge it, charge it. You don't see where the physical money, the dollars, is passing on. But when in fact the numbers and the computers is switching account. You understand what I mean? So their minds are so young, and this is why when they ask silly questions, find the right way to answer them. My youngest, oh my God, he's beyond his years. But when he doesn't know something, sheesh, you like to knock him in the head to make him understand. But when he's into something, he'll teach you the thing. He's into science, thank God, because I hate science, but he's into it. A lot of things, I'm like, I don't know. Let's look it up. Okay. So he's more into that. Like last night, I was watching TV with my husband, but he was in the computer. The freaking thing he's watching is about freaking space station. The things, someone who have a YouTube channel who went to visit the space station or something, they were talking about stuff and things like that. Me and my husband looking at him, I'm like, okay. So I'm not into that, but he is. He wasn't into what we were watching, but he was into his thing, space station. I'm like, okay, if you're gonna be a rocket scientist, oh, please do. Okay. So that's this from notification. Okay, let's see. What do I have it? Oh God. Okay, I did. Does anyone else find it curious how easily the media identify the discrepancies and the treatment of Meghan and Kate once Meghan stepped away from the royal, but somehow never mention it while she was there? I don't even want to go there. Okay, when you're pretending, you don't get the same reaction from someone who's natural. I say I'm not gonna talk about them. I'm not gonna talk about them. Okay, so this is about the other one. Forget about them. Okay, so I think that's it. I'm just gonna do 2 videos. Today's Sunday. I probably wanna spend some time in the living room with the kids. My oldest, he has a project to do, a science project. I don't like to really push them too much on weekends. But yesterday I told him to start getting things going. So he spent all day playing video game. When I asked him to show me what he did, he just showed me 2 freaking paragraphs. So today he's not supposed to play video game. He's supposed to work on his science project, because I told him next weekend I do not want to be on his case trying to do the thing. He's old enough to do it himself, but I'm here to help him and how to present the work. So that's what I want to see. I don't want to wait last minute to do that. So alright, so that's my homepage, and Paige just put something 10 minutes ago. So Prince Harry and Meghan are making millions on millions of millions. The British public really thought Meghan Markle would tolerate racial abuse for those taxpayers' cents. Only a doormat will tolerate such bullshit. And that's all the thing. I think I have shown this in one of my tweet videos, maybe 2 or 3 days ago. All right, let's see. If there's music, you're not gonna hear it. You just watch this, okay? Let's see. Yeah. I'm telling you, Paige is something. It's a rap song. I don't even know. Oh my God, there's 3 comments here. Okay, she's a woman who knows her own worth, period. Okay. Prince Harry and Meghan don't need taxpayers' money. What are you on about? Harry and Meghan aren't receiving any taxpayers' funding nor wanting to, unlike the others. Yeah, I mean, why did she? Okay, Prince Harry and Meghan don't need taxpayers' money. Yeah, I think she's right. Okay, she doesn't need them. They went on their own way. Okay, so what are you on about? Harry and Meghan aren't receiving taxpayers' funding nor wanting to, unlike the others. I mean, they both make sense, but why did you go and tag her, making as if she said something wrong? Okay, so okay, that's 1 minute ago. Sometimes you have to read the word slightly. Okay, what are you talking? What are you on about? Harry and Meghan aren't receiving. Yeah, they're not receiving, and that's what she's saying here. Prince Harry and Meghan, they don't need it. They don't need taxpayers' money. But anyway, let me not try to analyze these things. Okay. Oh well, and so what comes to mind? Go take a picture of Cal, his most successful years, and who's that? That's the second tweet I come where they were making reference to somebody. Okay, his most successful years in a 30-year career. Damn, I wonder what happened these past few years in the royal family. Oh, so that's him who said that. Okay. Oh, damn. All right. I haven't really worked since March and I got nothing at all under the self-employed income support scheme. It's outrageous just because I had my 3 most successful years in a 30 years. Oh my God. So it's him who said that. In a 30-year career, I got nothing. I have no saving. What? I have no savings and no income and no prospect of any work. What the fuck? And I mean, it's like a gift keep on giving. Why in the world would you put something like that out? Why? And that was dated, oh shit, 10/25. That's today, 9:34. So few hours ago. I'm in the US. So whatever, how many hour difference? 3, 4, or is it 5 hour difference between the US and the UK? Oh my God. You're not ashamed to even put this? Oh wow. 30-year career. They put Megan's laughing. Wow. Megan's image and name sells. I knew that, but wow. I'm telling you. No wonder all these podcasts and documentaries, etc. came up. Wow. When I say Megan put his family on the international map again, I wasn't wrong. Phew. Y'all are confusing all photographers and the cartel, lol. We know we're bad and this photographer crew too, but royal voters were the worst. Oh my God. You know what they say about not knowing what you had till it's gone? That remind me of the song. They should have treated Megan like a human and he'll still be eating. Also, this show exactly how unprofitable and pretentious royalty really is. Poor baby. Oh my God. Then he may shouldn't have bitten the hand that feeds him. Yeah. That's a shame. Last night I was watching Hugo's channel, one of his latest video. He said something about one of the royal reporters who finally came out and said that what is it, on defense of Meghan. I forgot what it went, but like she agreed that Meghan left because they were treating her bad and stuff like that. When I was listening to Hugo talking about that, my first thought is, because I don't follow a lot of people, this is why sometimes you guys have to tell me what I don't know. But that particular person that Hugo, please go to his channel to know what I'm talking about, said when he was talking about it, the first thing that came to mind was, is she, that particular reporter, is she trying to be on the good side of the Sussex squad, that way she could make money? That was my first thought when I was listening to Hugo talking about her. I was like, now that the Sussexes are out, is she trying to do something to get on the Sussex squad's good side? So, whatever she's gonna be selling, the Sussex squad could go and buy. And it's the same kind of reaction that I got in one of my tweets. I came across someone who just came and said, he's part of the squad now, they were welcoming him and stuff like that. And again, it's the same thing that came to mind. Okay, I'm not trying to be all cynical or anything like that. It is because the Sussex squad, they spend their money pretty much. Okay, so is he trying to sell something to be on the Sussex squad good side? And when I went on his profile, Twitter profile, he does Bitcoins and stuff like that. But occasionally, since then, I've been seeing him posting stuff here. I guess to stay relevant. It's something I need to do. But sometimes when I don't have anything positive to say, I don't put it on YouTube, not YouTube, on social media. But you get to hear everything on my YouTube channel, though. You get to hear my crazy thoughts. Oh my goodness. But yeah, the Sussex is the money maker, But anyway, so I'm glad I came across this because I think Paige had said something in reference to it, but then say who said it. Okay, because he thought the golden goose lacked self-worth. 30 years and no saving. My God. So money must have been good. All right. Money must have been good, coming in all the time. Okay, so they know the cashing in is coming in, so they weren't in the process of saving because they know it was coming in. That's the thing, and that's the thing I try to teach my kids. At some point you have, you're gonna have a lot of money coming in, and sometimes things are not gonna work out. So it's during the time where money's coming in, you have to save for rainy days. These are the things I teach my kids. But anyway, that's beyond the point. Okay. My understanding is out of 30 years of work with no around the Royals, only the 3 last years were really profitable. He was living his best professional life. The 27 years before, he was barely able to finance his lifestyle or was struggling to keep it. Yeah, a lot of people are putting a face, showing that they have, but when in fact they don't. Perfect example, look what we have now, what he's putting the country in. Okay, so pretending to show you have, but yet you're owing people, and then you're destroying a country to pay back. Believe me, there's a lot I know I'm not saying, so let me just leave that alone because I don't want to put anything on. I don't want to make seem like I'm luring you guys to go into my Patreon, because a lot of time when I start talking like this, I go off with a lot of things I should not be saying, but I decided to put them on Patreon. So let me shut my mouth regarding that. Okay, so Rookie's most successful viewers. What is a viewers? Successful viewers. Okay, were the last 3 in a career spanning 30 years as a royal reporter. He really should not have joined and the Twitter bitchiness from the royal voter. It's hard to have any empathy. Meghan made so many of them so much money. Arthur Edward is the other one who is struggling. 1 minute apologizing, the next attacking, and the next acting like Harry is his child and having a meltdown. I once said it to Palmer that the way they treat them, they will leave, and it's royal voter who will lose access to a couple who bring them so much. I have a video of the person he's talking about. Harry, come home. Yeah, yes, we might have treated your wife this and that, but we were wrong. Please come back. I'm like, what the fuck? God damn, they have no shame. That's another thing. They have no shame. Even if let's say if I was a royal reporter and I wanted them to come back, there is absolutely no way I'll put things on social media or on TV acting like a freaking baby. They have no shame.
Properly. Seatbelts save lives, but are you wearing yours the right way? Size up yours for a safe ride. You will need a seatbelt and knowledge of proper use. Optional, an aftermarket restraint or extender, and professional installation.
You public people, all of you, in that moment, you're public people. Stop your squealing about privacy. We don't want to hear it. Piers, if you want to be private, go back to America and live privately. It's pretty straightforward.
You don't have to go back to America, by the way.
She does. She's an American.
You don't have to go back.
She doesn't want to be...
She's married an Englishman.
She doesn't want to be a British public figure in the royal family. Go back to America. It's a joke.
We're not walking away. And we certainly aren't walking away from you. Our hope was to continue serving the Queen, the Commonwealth and my military associations, but without public funding. Unfortunately, that wasn't possible. I've accepted this, knowing that it doesn't change who I am or how committed I am. But I hope that helps you understand what it had come to, that I would step my family back from all I have ever known, to take a step forward into what I hope can be a more peaceful life. I was born into this life, and it is a great honour to serve my country and the Queen. When I lost my mum 23 years ago, you took me under your wing. You looked out for me for so long, but the media is a powerful force.
Unfortunately, she did get some bad press, and that was a mistake. But you know, we asked for forgiveness and please come back, because you know, this is a great country and the royal family are very important to us all. And the Queen needs your support, Harry, because you know, William can't do it all, Catherine can't do it all. The Prince of Wales is taken on the Queen's role now, so he's even more busy. So you know, Harry's badly needed here, and I hope in March, which he's got till March to rethink it, he comes back.
Piers, if you want to be private, go back to America and live privately. It's pretty straightforward.
You don't have to go back to America, by the way.
She does. She's an American.
You don't have to go back.
She doesn't want to be...
She's married an Englishman.
She doesn't want to be a British public figure in the royal family. Go back to America.
We asked for forgiveness and please come back, because
William's birthday and Father's Day, and Harry and Meghan have dropped the most deliciously awful birthday present in Prince William's lap, because they have both waded into a political row, which they are not supposed to do. And a former senior member of the royal household has been on to me, effectively pointing out to me it's almost my duty to intervene and make this video stating that if they continue at the rate they're going, they are going to be stripped of their royal privileges, because it is strictly forbidden for a member of the British royal family to enter into politics, whether it is in England or in America.
And in fact, it's even worse in America, because America is a former colony, it's a sovereign state, we have a special relationship with America, all of which is being jeopardised by Meghan's comment that she intends to enter American politics. And now Harry has waded in to the row about the rugby song Sweet Chariot, notwithstanding the fact that Trevor Phillips, the revered former head of the Commission for Racial Equality, and Martin Offia have both stated that they want that song to continue to be sung.
Harry and Meghan, please, I beg of you, everybody who has your interests at heart is hoping you will put a muzzle on your mouth and start to behave responsibly. I beg of you. If you're after column inches, continue. If you're after being taken seriously, zip it up. Thank you.
we asked for forgiveness and please come back, because
My name is Harry, I'm from London.
When I'm up through the night, I can't turn down the noise, tear all the worries out of my mind about who I'm supposed to be. I start to believe I can't get it right. Remember the days I let slip away, they were simpler times. Mama told me before you leave, if there's only one thing you remember from me, child, when you're out on your own, a million miles from home, feeling the weight of the world on your shoulders, child, don't forget who you are, don't lose your head or your heart. I'll bet my life on your stars, you'll be dancing, dancing on the moon. I'll bet my life, you'll be dancing on the moon. I'll bet my life, you'll be dancing on the moon. I'll bet my life, you'll be dancing on the moon. Dancing on the moon. Dancing on the moon.
Piers,
If you want to be private, go back to America and live privately. It's pretty straightforward.
You don't have to go back to America, by the way.
She does. She's an American.
You don't have to go back.
She doesn't want to
She's
be...
married an Englishman.
She doesn't want to be
She
a
wants to
British
live
public
here.
figure in the royal family. Go back to America.
Maybe my compass was wrong, and I'm still on my way closer to where I belong. I'm still rolling the dice, praying sometimes it don't last that long. I'm losing my faith, I'm walking away from what you knew all along. Mama told me before you leave, if there's only one thing you remember from me, child, when you're out on your own, a million miles from home, feeling the weight of the world on your shoulders. Child, don't forget who you are, don't lose your head or your heart. I bet my life on your stars, you'll be dancing, dancing on the moon. I bet my life, you'll be dancing on the moon. I bet my life, you'll be dancing on the moon. I bet my life, you'll be dancing on the moon. Dancing on the moon.
We asked for forgiveness and please come back. We asked for forgiveness and please come back because we asked for forgiveness and please come back because
If you want to be private, go back to America and live privately. Pretty straightforward.
You don't have to go back to America, by the way.
She does. She's an American.
You don't have to go back.
She doesn't want to
She's
be...
married an Englishman.
She doesn't want to be a
wants to
British
live
public
here.
figure in the royal family. Go back to America.
I bet my life on your stars, you'll be dancing, dancing on the moon.
Oh my goodness. Engagement and interest. And that they'll be left with only William and Kate to make money from. It's a long way before George and Charlotte are old enough to earn their royal money. They really cut their nose to spite their faces. The thing is, they never thought they'd leave. They thought Meghan might, but not Harry. But I think ultimately they thought Harry and Meghan will do a deal for access, sign them so they can get good press. They completely underestimate them. Look at it, still now. Some of the things that Harry and Meghan are doing, they just go and do it, right? Without any media out with them. It's after they do the thing. The people who they met show pictures of them. And then the Sussex squad just run off with it again. The squads. Oh my goodness. I'm telling you, the squads, they stay positive. But I'm so glad that I came across them because, you know, they could pick a picture, let's even 6 years ago, okay? Even though they probably weren't together that day. They could pick a picture 6 years ago. And then they say something silly and the conversation got going. Okay, the thing that come out of them. Sometime I even said, I title my, my thumbnails, the Sussex Squad, something about knowing the future. I forgot the thing. But anyway, right, and they will lose all they have earned from hating Meghan. They will lose everything, plus their future earnings. This is just the beginning. No one should profit from bullying and hate. Yeah, 30 years of careers and zero saving. I mean, how? and he chose the path of hate and bullying the person from he benefit the last 3 years, successful years of career. I mean, what goes around comes around. Okay, he should have really thought about that before he drove his moneymaker away to a whole continent because she was too black for him and his peers. My goodness. I think this will be my last one because the comments are so good. Wasn't he the one who claimed he's moving to Canada, where he is now, renting a hotel on Montecito, I presume? He's gonna get sued. He's pretty much gonna be bankrupt if he dare. If he dare. You know what? I dare him go to Montecito and try to get pictures of Harry and his family. I dare him. They thought that it was free to go over there, free for all. But they on top of it. They want you guys even said for them to leave. Okay, wasn't Piers Morgan said for Meghan to leave?
Piers, if you want to be private, go back to America and live privately. It's pretty straightforward.
You don't have to go back to America, by the way.
She does. She's an American.
You don't have to go back.
She doesn't want to be...
She's married an Englishman.
She doesn't want to be a British public figure in the royal family. Go back to America.
You know, they did exactly what you guys asked. They left. Okay? And then once they move and you guys still crying foul, telling them to come back.
We asked for forgiveness and please come back. Because
I mean, this is why sometimes if you don't have your core principle, you know what you want, what you are, and you do what people tell you to do, to a certain extent, you're going to be bouncing back and forth. This is a perfect example. You have one telling them to leave, and you have one who's telling them to come back. Imagine that. Now, what happens if they go back? Okay? Now they're going to tell them, oh, you need to fix this. You need to fix your hair. You need to do that. I mean, they won't be themselves anymore. So now they just left and do what they want to do. You know? She made them rich and look how they repay her. This is just the beginning for the likes of him. Come soon, come for them all. Oh my God. Meghan was their cash cow until Harry put his foot down and stopped them of all access to her. Rookie better settle and cause he's in for a long drought. Look at the eye. I like to show you those emojis. They have some red emojis. Am I mean because I'm indifferent to his pretend suffering? After that, Meghan went through at the hand of these rats. They can all bankrupt for all I care. He should go to work with those still in the UK. There were apparently those who knew how to be a royal. That's one of two. All right. 21 minutes ago. So where's 2 of 2? I guess this is it. Okay. All right. Someone should thought about that before they drove them away. All right. 9 seconds. Probably just laughing. Oh, damn.
Okay.
Oh my God. The voice. Oh my God. Okay, this is one of 2, and this is 2 of 2. He still has a long way to really get what he deserves. I said that in many of my videos, and I'm really happy some of you are commenting on the comment section. You know, we need to keep on praying. We need to keep on praying for them, for the Sussexes. You know, keep praying because they need, the umbrella of God. My goodness, those people are evil. You know, some of you have commented some good stuff under some of my comment on my videos. Okay, he made his bed, now lie in it. Okay, God washed his hand and gave the British press well-paying job. What did they do? They abused, laughed, and took it for granted. Then God says, okay, took the well-paying job and gave to those who will value it. Good luck asking your government for assistance. There it is. There it is. That is right on point. Right on point. Go to your, how do you call this? Go to your government and ask for assistance. And instead, they're giving themselves ways, okay? I don't cover it. I may have went over one tweet or so, but, we know what's going on. Wow. Look at that's so sad. Money earned on hate, harassment, and misogyny won't last. Poor Wookie, not. Our prayers are working. Yep, there it is. Our prayers are working. Yep, we need to keep on praying. The sad things that they could have been fair to Meghan and Harry and still made money. Instead, they choose to bully them, not realize that it's not everyone you can bully and get away with it. Some people have self-esteem and a clear knowledge of God's purpose for their lives. Right on point. Okay, they really shot themselves in the foot, didn't they? Talk about beating the hand that feeds you. These reporters weren't raised well at all. Well, sorry, Wookie, lie on your bed. Nobody's feeling sorry for them, especially after what they did to Meghan. After what they did to Meghan. If they didn't do what they did to Meghan, you guys would not know anything about me. Nothing. You will not see my channel because it was sitting there doing absolutely nothing. You know what? Since I said this is the last tweet, let me go on my channel, show you what I was posting back in the days. Okay? No, let's go to your channel. Alright, you guys gonna see what I was posting. Okay, sure, I was like, what's going on? Alright, okay, so these from here on, these are new. Okay, I create some playlists and everything like that. Alright, these were new. The only thing I was doing, just retweet stuff, okay, retweeting stuff, and I'll show you how long my video my channel has been. Alright, just retweeting things, nothing. Look at this, even kid stuff, nothing. Okay, movies, nothing. I decided to leave those playlists. I could easily remove it, but this is a point to show you guys I wasn't posting shit. Okay, nothing. The other day I created this playlist, Twitter news. Alright, so everything Twitters that I read, like this one, is gonna go on this playlist. Okay, so let's see, videos. Okay, now you will see the things that I've actually posted. Okay, these are all my videos, all of my videos. Okay, all this, my videos. Come on. Okay, there were some that I did. Okay, channel, there should have been more. I'm looking for some of the silly stuff that I was posting. But before I get out of here, let me show you how long I've been, my channel's been. But you guys just noticed me. I've been here since 2018. Okay, I created September 4th, 2018. Okay, it's been sitting doing absolutely nothing since then. Alright, so let me look at, maybe I think I know where I should go to show you what I was posting earlier in the years. Video. Damn, I create a lot of videos, my goodness. I'm trying to go at the beginning, like the very first few videos that I create, not things that I share. Goodness, I did create a lot. Okay, former President Barack Obama. Okay, because I wanted this channel, this one in particular, to be more about political things, but not in the deep serious thing. Okay, so this was the very first one. Okay, the very first one, only 7 minutes, and then the second one was great fun conversation, so I just shared that. And then this one was about, again, President Obama, and here we have Trump. Okay, the road of becoming a US president. Okay, so 18 minutes here, and I have here about Michelle Obama. Okay, and here a conversation with President Obama. Like I said, I wanted this to be political, but I didn't want to be too deep into political stuff, you know, but put a spin on things. Then this is when I started posting things. Okay, let me go on it to show you the date that I did it. When was that? I did not put the date. Okay, whenever it was uploaded, if I go on the thing, it will, let me see something. When was that? January 2nd, 2019. That's when it went live. So that's the same day I posted it. It was this idiot who went, imagine now, McDonald's, and pulled the cashier and stuff like that. She beat the hell out of him though. But anyway, so that was the very first one that I post. I actually edit and post, but I was not really into okay, so that was that one. And then this is something I came across and I thought it was something good to share. about what is it, off the grid store, Lehman's, okay, Dalton, Ohio. So I follow these families now. Okay, after seeing this video, I follow them. And then here it is about, you know, again, political stuff. And then this one is another video that I edit myself because it was so stupid. What did I call it? Watch this. Harbor rage over who knows what. A JetBlue staff was threatened. She has a gun. So yeah, that was a silly stuff, but and to me, I thought it was funny. So that's that. And what else? And other things, political stuff. And then bam. Alright, I started paying attention right here. I'll tell you here. Baby Sussex is here. Throughout all this, I was paying attention to the Sussexes, but I wasn't deep into it. Okay, so here, this video. When was that? Okay, I put the date. 2019, 5/06. That's when Archie was born. And I post the video when Harry came and talk about it. So I was paying attention all here. Okay, leading to meeting baby Sussex. There it is. That's this. And then I started creating other small videos. Okay, with a kid. You guys should watch this. This woman, I knew of her, but I didn't know she went through so much. So this is one of the videos you guys should watch also. And then here, March with us. Okay, that's when I started going really deep into things. All right, with the Black Lives Matter. Okay, so that's this year. When was that? Yep, 2020, 6/03. So wow, I really started putting things out in June of this year, 2020. Okay, I thought I was further back. So June, July, August, September, October. Yeah, we're in October. So 5 months. Yep. Okay, how they look at each other. So what is this? This is a video that I did. Okay. Alright, so I came across, I was going through some stuff, videos or thumbnails, and I come across this particular picture, and I saw, look how Harry's looking at Meghan, and look how Meghan is looking at Harry. Oh, I went on the Royal YouTube channel. I was looking for something, and I came across this. I was like, oh wow, look how they looking at each other, and I made a video out of that. Okay, so that's that. And then this is where things start going. Okay, this video is where things start going. Okay, so before I start really going, all those videos you're seeing now, all the tweet videos and all the stuff I'm saying, I did my small little research. This is it. This video is the one that got me going. Why do the British media are the way they are? Why are they talking so negative about Meghan? Why are they doing this? Why? And I did this video. Okay, let me read the description that I have here. I am not a historian. This video is my opinion based on the slavery documentary. Link below. These are all the links here. I just watched. After watching the video, I learned that the British tabloids' ways of publishing false articles have been in existence since the 1800s. Okay, this kind of harsh and unethical practice is very common in changing people's perspective. It seems like most of the UK citizen is immune to it. I wanted to draw a contrast of our time with what I saw in the video, the past. Side note, after watching and did some reading in regard to the Slavery Abolition Act 1833, I felt like some of the moments that the Brits are putting down, I felt like some of the monuments the Brits are putting down, assuming heading to a museum or some sort, they should replace some of them with people who were against slavery. Like William Wilberforce just thought, I am not a Brit and obviously not my place to tell them such. Okay, so this video, a lot of time when I do other videos, I'm making reference to the British media. I say watch this video. So this is the description. This is what got me started. Okay, when I say I was one step in, occasionally I look in to take a peek of what's going on with with Meghan and the British media. All right, this video was what got me started. And then wow, I really thought I put more videos before that. And then here I did a video for Harry, okay, for Father's Day, okay. this video, you guys, you should watch it too. I think it's pretty cute. Still, I was not into putting a lot of content. If you go on Hugo's channel, look at old videos. So you see here, I said since June, okay, June I started putting videos out. Go around June 2020, some of his video, Hugo's videos, look in the comment section. You'll see me as still pure YouTube entertainment, you know, making comments. And when I realized, by June, I realized, oh my God, I have a lot to say. And then I start putting content in this channel. Otherwise, it will still be sitting here. It will still be sitting here putting things like this. You know, Obama, Trump, and this, and all of that. So, yeah. But anyway, this is another backstory of me. You know, I told you that I wasn't really too much into all of those stuff that's going on. And I don't follow a lot of people. So a lot of things you guys are making me aware of. You know, I have the time to make the videos, and you guys are willing to watch it. And you help me, you know, make certain things clear to me. So, yeah. And I just pretty much put common sense into things. I'm not trying to be freaking genius into all of these videos and stuff. It's just common sense thing. And you realize those people, you know, they building hate. You know, I have 2 kids, okay, who's gonna be growing up in this society. You know, how am I gonna leave it? Okay, if I'm just sitting here during the pandemic, you know, helping them with their schoolwork and things like that, if I could make those videos to put some positive spin and all of those stuff, why not? And I believe this is why my channel is not growing. These people built on hate, okay? Those people who are in power, who are in control. And I'm sure they have people everywhere. There's someone I think is paying attention to my channel who's working with YouTube. Whenever something grows, okay, my subscribers grows, they make sure to bring it back down, okay? I could say it because I'm seeing it. So they have to prove me wrong. Okay. They can't tell me that I'm, how do you call this? There's a thing where you say something, some false accusation where they could call you and call libel kind of thing. You know, there are someone in there who disagree with what I'm saying, who's making sure my channel doesn't grow. But like I said, numbers don't lie. Okay, if I have 100, let me refresh it to make sure I'm at the latest. Okay, if I'm at 187 subscribers and to have 4,148 public watch hours, it's unheard of. Okay, it is unheard of. Okay, that means there are a lot of other people who are watching my channel, which means the subscribers should be a little bit more. And I had one subscriber who told me that every time she wants to watch my channel, she has to type it. Okay, she has to type the channel to go in my channel to see some videos. So this is why sometimes I'm trying. Okay, I'm trying to make at least one video a day. At least by 6 o'clock, something should come. When I know I have a lot of content, occasionally lately I realize I put more than 1 videos out per day because the tweets tend to be long, and if they are interested, I go on and on. So I break them up into different videos, but it's one recording pretty much. So yeah, I usually put 4 videos out in one day, but it's pretty much one recording. But I try to make at least 1 video a day so you guys know something should be coming. And let's say when in the summer when I was going on vacation, on camping, I told you guys I'm going on vacation, and I made, like, when I did a video which had I tried to make videos to leave you guys. I scheduled them while I'm out so you guys could see. So this is how somehow you have to keep your channel moving if you want it to grow. So yeah, so I really want you guys to share my channel, my videos, and let people know about it. And I think I'm pretty fair. I don't think I go out of my way to talk about things that I don't know. And from now on, what I do, you look at the corner of my videos, I put humble opinion. Everything you hear is just my opinion, because I'm tired after when I bring certain point up and I'm saying it's just my opinion. You automatically know the freaking entire video is my humble opinion, okay? So I don't want to hear crap from people telling me I'm saying false stuff. Everything is my opinion. But anyway, okay, let's see. Someone just put a comment here. Oh no, see, this is this guy I follow that's one of those. Anyway, let me stop. All right, so please take a moment to subscribe, like, and share. Thanks for watching, and share the video.